Turn your mics on.
Final level.
Everybody going behind it so they will see you. 1 2 1 2. Check it out, everybody. Welcome to Final Level Radio.
Yeah.
It's the ringleader DJ Ace, and we'd like to welcome y'all to the first Proof of Life Network channel, Final Level Radio, on Sunday nights, now on Stickcam. And before I go any little further, I want to introduce my homeboy to my left. As you can see his name right under, that's Revilo. What's up, Revilo?
What's up, Ace?
Yeah, MVP couldn't make it tonight. He's up in Vegas, and he did text me earlier saying he bet on the Super Bowl champs, baby.
Yeah.
Let's give a round of applause to the New Orleans Saints, baby. Yeah. You know how it goes, man. Final Level Radio. So check it, man. This is a new thing for everybody that we're doing every Sunday. You know, we were formerly on Ustream. Now we switched it over to Stickcam. And hopefully, you know, it'll be a good experience, man.
Yeah. Now you see us, but now we want to see you.
Yeah, we want to see you up, man. So there's cams up in the spot. All you got to do is just go up to the cam, right click it, and you're good to go, man, and get on. If you got a cam, don't be shy. Go do your hair. Do whatever you got to do.
Just do it.
Get on. Do me a favor, man. Could you retweet this if you guys got a Twitter account or a MySpace account? Let them know Final Level Radio is now on Stickcam, and our new address is www.proofoflife.net/finallevelradio.html. And I think that's it.
Yeah.
That's a long one, man. That's a long one. But once you get it, all you got to do is save it to your favorites, and you're good to go.
Sunday, 9 to 11. Definitely. Check this out.
The man of many words. That was a good joint. That's what that was.
Yes.
That was a very.
I'm lost for words.
That was definitely a good. Yeah, next Sunday is Valentine's Day, man. That's right. It is Valentine's Day. Yeah. Oh, look at it. Boo! Yeah, the guys in the back are booing. You know what I mean? It's Final Level Radio on the Proof of Life Network every Sunday. Don't forget, 9 p.m. So we're doing a little both promotions, man. You know what I mean? Just to get it going. Don't forget, Monday nights is POW Radio. Tomorrow, man. Go in there. It's DJ Fizz, right?
Yeah, DJ Fizz, Alcatraz.
Alcatraz. DJ Fizz and Alcatraz. KO!
Ace, tell me about how and why you started the radio show.
Well, I started the radio show basically because FM radio sucks. Clear Channel, you know, they only play the ringtone shit, and they don't play, you know, underground artists that I feel that on the same caliber as the Jay-Z's or the Games or, you know, the P. Diddy's. They're just lacking the funds, you know, and the funds, that's the main thing, the promotion and stuff. So, you know, me and Ice were talking, and it's like we got Final Level Music, and I was just like, you know, we were talking about it. He said, man, you should just start your own radio show. He said, you DJ like a motherfucker. He's like, start it. And I was like, yeah. And, you know, and I thought about it. I was like, you know, thinking what I was going to do. And then I was like, you know what if I call it Final Level Radio? And there it was, man. We started it. You know, it took us about a month and a half for me to really figure out how to do it. You know what I mean? But once I got it done, you know, we started broadcasting. I think we're, 8 months? You know, we're coming up on a year. So it's been good. So, you know, I just did it, man, so I can play people's music. I can play what I want to play and people that I think deserves to be played. Now I think like I'm getting the technology more down because I was never a computer guy. You know, I always tell this, when I was in high school, I had a computer class, and my computer teacher used to be always on me. And I kid you not, I told him, man, what are you talking about? I ain't never going to use a computer in my life. Now look at me. Yeah. I'm a freaking computer geek, man. It's like I'm on the computer all the time. I do all my music, do all my business on the computer. And I just think it was that really, you know, figuring out what equipment to use. You know, I started off on PC, but, you know, PC stands for piece of crap. You know what I mean? So, and then once I got my Mac, it was like I saw the sound and, you know, I just picked up another Mac. So I just think, you know, that was really just the issue of like where you're going to do it, who I was going to do it with. And when I hooked up with MVP, it's like he went to school for this. He was in the Army, and he used his school grant or something. And he went to a class, and he brought me the book on how to do it, and I read it like the first night, and I was just like, man, I could do this. I already know what I'm doing. All right, cool. So here we go. Here's that record, Diego Brown, Hold Back, produced by the Ringleader DJ Ace, L.A. Stand up, throw your dubs up, man. Let's go. I met Ricochet on Twitter. He's like, he Twittered me and was like, asking me, was I the one Mexican that roamed South Central? Was my group? I told him, nah, you know, that was my partner. I says, but I'm the producer. And then we just started talking. He was like, yo, man. He was like, he was ill because he was like saying the whole verse to me. You know what I mean? I was like, man, that's kind of cool. And then he just started breaking down my whole background, my whole history. I was like, damn. And then he told me about his show and stuff. So then I tuned in, man, and I was hooked ever since. You know, so basically through the internet, man, you know, and here we are today. We're on the Proof of Life Network, and we're keeping it moving.
Tell me about how bringing the show to the Proof of Life Network came about.
Well, we had talked about it when y'all came down and we did the final Proof show. So we had talked about something about maybe doing like a 7-day-a-week network or something and stuff. And then, you know, I was like, yo, I'm down, you know, call me when it's done. You know, because I feel like it's better, you know, you're better power in numbers, you know, rather than doing it on myself. It's like, it's cool to be able to join with different radio shows and different, you know, art. I like hustlers, man. I've been in this game for so long. So when I met, you know, the Proof of Life fan, man, they all straight hustlers, man. Everybody they hang out with got their job and they do it, you know, so I respect that. So I always jump aboard with people that handle their business, man. You know what I mean? Because that's what it's about. It's like you can't have someone knocking on your door and expecting they're going to make something happen. So it's like, you know, joining Proof of Life Network, it just made sense. You know, I think it helps everybody, you know, not only Final Level Radio, it helps everybody, you know, because now you got 6 to 7 shows promoting each other, you know what I mean? So it's a good thing, you know, Proof of Life Network, we're excited. We just finished the first show. It was a success. We had no crashes, which is a good thing. And it was good, man. It was good. It was a little nerve-wracking. I think I was a little nervous this morning, and I'm never nervous for shows. I was more nervous because we were switching to a different website, you know, and just where people can be able to find us, you know, because, you know, sometimes people don't really, you got to really, you know, pull them in to find you. So I was a little worried about that and just wondering if we were going to crash or with the servers and stuff. But it all worked out, man. It went well. So that's a good thing. Proof of Life Network, man.
Cool. Last question. What do you see in the future from the network?
Man, I see big things. I think it's only going to get better. You know, it's like with Final Level and Proof of Life, you know, leading it off, because we're the vets doing this. You know, we've been only doing it 8 months. Y'all been doing it for like 3 years. So you guys are really the OGs in it. But it's like, I think we came across quick in 8 months. You know, we did a lot of trials and tribulations. And one thing I make sure, like with our show, I make sure that the sound is good. So I got a lot of shit going into the sound. But I'd see big things, man, you know, with the Power Radio coming on Mondays. You know, they're going to be nervous and they're going to come across problems, but it happens. We had problems when we first started. You know what I mean? So it happens, and then you got the Island Swag show, so that's going to be good. You know, the main thing, like me and MVP, we learned is, like, don't panic, man. It's like you may think there's dead air, but when you really listen back to it, it's like only like 2 or 3 seconds. You know what I'm saying? There's dead air on Power 106, man. You know, all on the FM. So it's just trials and tribulations. Once you get a good flow, it's like you keep it going. But man, I see big things. Only big things from the Proof of Life Network, man. It's gonna get bigger and better. It's like the football game, man. We handing off to POW on Monday nights at 9. Then on Tuesday, the OG's Proof of Life Radio is gonna get the handoff, and then on Wednesday it's the Island Swag. You know what I mean? So they're gonna have some fun. The main thing is just, you know, have fun with it. Do what you do. You know, people send you music, play it. I like playing new people's music. And that's the thing what I think is different with the Proof of Life Network. We're going to be playing people that send us music. It's not only the Jay-Z's, the games, or nothing like that. It's like everybody's going to get a chance to be played. And I think that's where it's going to help everybody. Cool. You know, so be on the lookout. Proof of Life Network, man. We up in here.
Gotta be so bad, nigga doing the whole shake. I was rolling my blunt and see my side mirror. Thought it was my speakers, then I seen this nigga body. Man, I'm on probation, motherfucker. Got a plasma on the wall, that bitch don't. But this bitch in my bed got them double D's that
Tune in every Sunday at 9 p.m. It's like Network, Final Level Radio. You know how we do it. Infamous True School Mix is going down. It's like Network, Ringleader, DJ, Reload. Every Sunday, 9 p.m.
get your ass popped the pop way to dice. Straight to the hood, the driver roll up the shit. Got a piece so bad, a nigga doing the home. I was rolling my blunt.